RIP to all the real niggas worldwide. Salute. Real shit. I ride for my niggas, dawg. I ride for my niggas. I slide for my niggas, dawg. I ride for my niggas.
So I remember last time you were in Paris, you were opening for Jay-Z. It was like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So how do you feel now to be back in France, but as the headliner of your own tour in Europe?
Oh man, it feel good, man. Just you know, the energy and the respect that we have for France. You know what I'm saying? It's dope to be here. You know what I'm saying? This is an iconic spot. So just to have your music, you know, recognized and headlining your tour coming through here, it's something I'll never forget.
And do you remember those old days when you was just opening for Jay-Z? How did it felt?
Of course, man. You know, I embrace, you know, whatever position I'm in. You know what I'm saying? Whether I was 13 and washing cars, you know what I'm saying? I embrace that. You know what I'm saying? And I always plan on getting better at what I do and working hard at what I do. So, you know, in 06 when I was on the Jay-Z run and the conversations we used to have eating that curry chicken and white rice backstage, you know, it was timeless, you know what I'm saying? And even now, you know, I replay those days a lot, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. And you're one of the only artists that improve with every album, so what's your recipe to getting better and better?
I think it's just me really, you just spend more time with your craft. I think no matter what you're doing, if you're a photographer, if you edit, if you film, I think the more you do it and the more time you spend, instead of spending 4 hours to edit, this time you spend 20. I think you're gonna get, it's gonna be a huge difference. And that's just the way I approach my music, my records. You know, it's pretty, you know, I could put a record together pretty quick, but it's also about, you know, what's coming after that or what's coming before that, what's going to be in between that, you know what I'm saying? So I just pay more attention to even the smallest details now.
So right now, you're aware your influence in the game, like people trying to bite your style, even in France, people are biting your flow and everything. So
I'm gonna be honest, man, I never speak on that kind of stuff. I think when you dope, man, that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when I fulfill one of my dreams and start directing film one day, I'm gonna bite Scorsese angles. I'm gonna use the Scorsese lens.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I think if you great within yourself, you go, you know, you take that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even tripping. You know what I mean?
Okay. So right now you're like the biggest star in the rap US. But what do you think is missing for you to be on the next level, to be on the Jay-Z's level, Eminem level, Snoop Dogg level?
I think that's their levels. I think I'm doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm extremely proud of what I built over here at MMG and, you know, the things to come. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And I just let my work speak for me, you know?
Okay. Can you give us some info about your new album?
Yeah. God Forgives, I Don't. You know, that'll be dropping this summer. First and foremost, the title, I wanted to approach it like, let's say, Scorsese would have approached the film. I wanted it to be, you know, a bold statement, a dark statement, and have music to tell that story behind it. So it felt like a film or a motion picture when you got through listening to it. You know what I mean? And that's the type of detail that I really put into it. So that'll be dropping this year. You know, the big homie Jay-Z on the album. You know what I'm saying? I got to collaborate recently with Dr. Dre, which is something I thought would never happen at one point. So, you know, just to see how the tides changing, man, I'm excited for the end result and what the people gonna ultimately get.
Okay. MMG is now a solid team with a lot of artists from different regions, like Mick May is from Philly, Stal is from Ohio, Wale is from DC. Back then, Crew had only people from their first circle. So why do you choose to expand and to pick artists from different regions of the world?
got cheap liquor. Drop casino, so strippers are a casino. I'm making movies and Kill Bills and Tarantino. Lyrically Aristotle, lyrically can't see it. Them Bama's can't see the bars, y'all some paralegals.
I think that's the future of the game. You know, it's a big world out here. There may be an artist from Paris next on MMG. To me, it's not about where you're from. It's about what you bring into the table. You know what I'm saying? How loud is your voice? You know what I'm saying? And if I'm a fan and if, you know, it's something that I feel, you know, to benefit not only MMG but the culture. You know, there's something that the people want to see. It's a possibility.
Yeah.
You could be from Senegal, you could be from Haiti, Africa, wherever. I ain't tripping.
Okay. A few months ago you released the mixtape, Rich Forever.
Yeah.
Can you talk about the song Triple Beam Dreams with Nas?
Yeah. Oh man, Triple Beam Dreams, that was just one of those joints. You know, when I heard the beat, I was just thinking back to, you know, thinking back to, you know, that early 90s rap. And who could possibly pull that off with me, you know what I'm saying? And it was just, you know, natural that it was Nas. And, you know, he's such a solid dude. I salute the homie 100. You know, I reached out to him and he sent it, you know, knocked it out and got it right back to me, man. And, you know, that's one of the records people love.
Okay, and recently Malice from the Clips declared that he didn't want to use to talk about drugs in his lyrics and all that. He changed his name to No Malice actually. So first, what do you think about his statement, and do you plan sometimes to stop talking that gun talk and drug talk?
I think if that's what Malice felt in his heart,
yeah,
that's a wonderful thing. Yeah.
And do you plan maybe in a few years to change your subject matter?
We gotta lay around and see.
I got me a ghost. I took off the tent. Bitch, look in my face. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm buying real estate.
God forgives I don't coming soon. Thank you. Booscape.com. Check it out.
Know who the fuck I am. Look in a nigga face. Watch me count my grams. My dog, my trigger mate. And we bout them games. I'm talking trigger play. Never safe for lames. Just beat another charge. Made him drop that case.